The 2008 film Ip Man tells the story of China being invaded by the Japanese army, leaving many people dead and starving, until Ip Man rises to avenge the suffering. After the fight, Master Lu takes his leave. Ip Man promises not to tell anyone about the match, so Master Lu will not be humiliated in front of his students. Proudly, Yuman tells his friend what he witnessed. He says that Master Lu was struck by Ip Man and slammed to the ground. Hearing this, Master Lu immediately goes after Yuman in a rage. He confronts Yuman at his brother's restaurant. The commotion is heard by everyone present. Yuman stubbornly insists, "You already lost. Just admit that you were defeated by Master Ip Man." To prevent a bigger conflict, Yuman's brother tells his younger brother to leave. Moments later, the police become aware of the disturbance. With arrogance, an officer points a gun at Ip Man. Ip Man shatters the weapon, sending the bullets flying free. Everyone present is left in awe of Ip Man's incredible skill. A few days after the incident, everyone wants to learn Kung Fu from Master Ip Man, including Yuman's older brother. Yuman retrieves his kite that gets stuck in a tree near Ip Man's house. There, he witnesses Ip Man fighting Master Lu to test the master's Kung Fu skills. Eventually, he finds a Kung Fu instructor. He tries to provoke him into a fight, but the instructor refuses. In the end, to protect the honor of Chinese Kung Fu, the instructor accepts the young man's challenge. After hearing this, Lin informs Ip Man. He says that a young man has defeated several Kung Fu masters in the city center. Ip Man listens with a calm smile. Eventually, the young man challenges Master Lu, a master widely known for his Kung Fu skills. Master Lu accepts the challenge in front of dozens of his students, right outside his own school. However, the fight does not last long. Master Lu is ultimately defeated because weeks earlier he had fought Master Ip Man and parts of his body had not fully recovered. The young man proudly says, "This is not what I imagined. The Kung Fu masters I defeated were not true fighters." An elderly restaurant owner then speaks up, "You will never conquer this city until you defeat Master Ip Man." After hearing this, the young man and dozens of his men begin searching for Master Ip Man. Eventually, they arrive at Ip Man's residence and challenge him to a fight. When they meet Ip Man inside his home, Ip Man speaks firmly. "All of you, leave. I do not want to fight. You have dared to enter my home. Get out of my house now." The young man refuses to leave and shouts, "You are a coward. I want to fight you right now." Hearing this, Ip Man's wife accepts the challenge and says, "Do not let a single piece of furniture in this house be damaged." Moments later, the young man is finally defeated. Ip Man calmly asks, "What do you think of my Kung Fu?" Trembling with fear, the young man replies, "Your Kung Fu is incredible. It seems I chose the wrong opponent." Leaves many residents dead and impoverished, including Ip Man's family. At that time, Ip Man's family desperately needs rice, but they have no money. As the head of the family, Ip Man sells his wristwatch. Even though it is his most treasured possession, he gives it up for his family. At that time, Ip Man had to find work so his family could eat and survive, even amidst the war with Japan. Eventually, he takes a job with the Japanese army. Ip Man is deeply concerned for his family. He keeps the food for them, not eating it himself, even though he is starving. At that time, a Japanese general organizes a tournament at his base. Any Chinese resident who wants extra rice must fight and win the competition. The Japanese general declares that he will fight 3 opponents at once. There, Yin and two companions face the general, a master of martial arts. Still, they are filled with rage and determined to kill him. Fueled by rage, Yin rises again and attempts a sneak attack. The next day, at work, Ip Man asks his colleagues, "Why isn't Yin at work? Didn't he fight at the Japanese base yesterday?" They reply, "Yes, but we don't know where Yin is now." Ip Man confronts a young man who joined the Japanese army. He asks, "Where is Yin now? Weren't you the one who brought him to the base yesterday?" The young man stays silent. Ultimately, Ip Man decides to visit the Japanese base to find out. After Ip Man arrives at the base, he sees Master Lu inside, ready to face several Japanese soldiers. Master Lu smiles at Ip Man, while Ip Man watches from outside, lost in thought. Witnessing this, Ip Man's anger erupts. He demands that the gates be opened. He wants to fight. With a powerful voice, Ip Man declares to the Japanese general, "I will fight 10 of your soldiers at once." Ip Man steps forward to avenge his friend, Master Liu, who was shot before his eyes. After several weeks with no sign of Ip Man, the Japanese army turns ruthless. They force the Chinese residents to reveal Ip Man's whereabouts. If they refuse, everyone will be killed. Hearing this, Ip Man immediately turns himself in. He refuses to let the people of China suffer and be killed because of him. It turns out the general asks Ip Man to train all of his soldiers in Kung Fu, but Ip Man firmly refuses. He will not train a single Japanese soldier, remembering that his homeland was destroyed by the Japanese army. It turns out the general asks Ip Man to train all of his soldiers in Kung Fu, but Ip Man firmly refuses. He will not train a single Japanese soldier, remembering that his homeland was destroyed by the Japanese army. The general secretly orders his soldiers, if he is defeated in the fight against Ip Man, they are to shoot Ip Man immediately. As Ip Man walks toward the battleground, he is lost in thought about the state of his homeland. Deep in his heart, he makes a promise to himself. He will defeat the general, even if it costs him his life or breaks his body completely. No matter what happens, the general must be defeated. In the silence and spilled blood, Ip Man's name never fades. He falls as a warrior, but lives on as a legend. If this story moved you and gave you chills, don't forget to like and subscribe for more legendary stories.